Early downs, completions, and discipline will go a long way.
Can this home crowd advantage? This town's ready to party. Just a tremendous atmosphere tonight. And the kickoff to Derek Young. He takes it and...
Chris, you mentioned the start of his career, some downs, right?
Gets the first carry and gets just a couple off the left side. Henry Otoa there on. Ball out quickly, as it will often be tonight. Smith and Jigba there, but too wide, and it's third and 8. They bring pressure. Darnold gets it out and getting stopped just. Yazzie. Michael Dixon, highest paid punter in the NFL. It's a high boot. Braxton Berrios waves for a fair catch, and then looking for targets like Nico Collins tonight.
And this is a guy who really, over the past couple of weeks, and
boys. And up inside to Nick Chubb, eighth-year man, four-time. Stroud rolls and throws on a one-handed grab made by Schultz, and the tight end has a first down.
In the football, you see how it helps.
Stroud, more than 70% completion rate so far. He'd take that tonight. It's going to be Lawrence coming off a monster game against the Jaguars. Handoff inside, swallowed up, and it's Drake Thomas again.
His body's up in the line of scrimmage.
Third and 13 could be a nightmare against this crew. Stroud is backpedaling. He'll be dropped. They're going to spot it out. It's like it's back in the end zone.
Yeah.
Mike Chase is a rules expert. They
tackled just outside. They're not going to let them challenge us now.
They're understanding in midfield. It's a low snap. Townsend does a good job to get the boot away, which drives back to the 45-yard line, and it makes it. Walker, quick burst. He plows forward for about 5. Kamar coordinator in 3 years is Clint Kubiak, very familiar with Darnold, who looks to take a downfield shot, and wide open. Catch made and run out of bounds.
That's all it takes, and that's how dangerous it is, this flash and passing attack.
And I love the fact that they had 3 tight ends, the son of Gary Kubiak, who's got great ties to the Texans organization. They believe good red zone offense.
And 2nd and 7, Darnold straight back, scans across the middle, delivers a strike. And that's Arroyo in his 1st and goal. Charbonnet's the back. The middle was clogged, stutter step, and now he tries to drive his way into the end zone with some help.
Ruling on the field is a touchdown.
Seattle takes the short field and mutters.
Guys are absolute hammers. And with the way in which they marry the run game and the pass game.
It's Jason Myers. And really the perfect start for Seattle. The punt backed up, Stroud and the Texans. The pass rush to work with, and here's the final play of the drive.
Yeah, it was a great drive. Chris, you talked about the short field and some of those.
It's going to be the Texans' most stern test so far this year.
And the kickoff taken at the 3. Woody Marks is the back, tests the middle. Seattle defense.
Otherwise, it'll be a long night.
2nd and 8. Added importance on these 2nd down plays to get something out of him. A swing pass to Woody Marks.
You live in a play-action thought.
It's Marks in the I formation behind British Brooks, and no! Tries the right side, and was
from a half a yard to a yard back in the backfield. You can just see.
And trying to flip the field here. Went in from deep in his end zone the first time. Torrey Horton will let this one bounce, and it's domestic and very happy with the way things are going. Play fake and fires downfield. That's Cooper Kupp in stride. 4th catch puts the ball into Texas territory or Houston territory, and now Darnold feeling the pressure, just fires it into the bench.
Once Sam gets into this kind of system, he is going to flourish, and you're seeing it happen before your eyes.
Really is very comfortable here from day one. And it's Charbonnet running down 2 on this 3rd down play. Charbonnet again, and they will move the 6. Great to have Katie George.
This is where Mike McDonald will go for it. 4th and like 1 or...
Trying to get the Texans to jump and snap it, and he gets a shove from behind, and then tight end sneak works. Can keep the downfield shot trend going. It's been an electric start. End around here. This is Walker, and he worked hard.
It's just so under center centric. You see him hit a couple big plays early on.
Charbonnet as a hole and lowers the pads, and first down inside the 20.
They can get moving like this.
Walker. And Walker hit behind the line. It's a young offensive. Final minute of the first quarter. Off the play fake. Darnold just fires it into the ground. The screen just wasn't there.
Will Hunter and Will Anderson are elite pass rushers.
Darnold, pocket collapses, being chased, able to escape, and to be driven out.
Dude,
doesn't it look like he that's good contact, but then just drives him into the ground there?
I don't know if he drives.
D'Amico Ryans loves this defense. They are fast.
Penalty, you go down 2 scores. The way the offense is playing in this environment could be trouble. And right for the end zone, and scoring, and dunking. The Texans.
Tell you what, the route is really what got Derek Stingley Jr., and he almost recovered on it. But Jackson Smith and Jigba is just so good at the move.
He's a stud.
Yeah, he is. He does all the little things, right? Not a big ego.
15-yard penalty is enforced on the try. We'll try from the 30-yard line.
So it'll be they could have taken it on the kickoff, but they're going to push back. Myers, who's a great long-distance kicker, and of course, knocks it right through.
Players.
And the return from the 5-yard line. And on Smith.
Stingley Jr. like that.
Captain, 10-play, 80-yard drive. So mentioned the struggles of this Houston offense. The number, we should not expect that anytime soon. And first down off the play fake. And the ball caught on the far side by Nico.
On the play, ineligible player downfield, number 79. Pass interference, number 29 defense.
Play first down. Stroud has time and flips it incomplete. Yeah, to be fair.
All right now, I think it's where he's at his best, but it's a lot of this shotgun catch and throw.
Straight back, steps up, climbs the pocket, and flips it over the middle and drops 10 on third down to get this drive going. Back pedals incomplete.
Mafe, it's an almost interception, but it's really attached to that inefficiency on first.
Really, the Houston defense cannot let this momentum continue. They've got to come up with a stop here. Give this offense a chance. Kamari Lassiter.
Second and third level.
Blitz comes. Darnold on the move. Slings it out. And flags down in the pit. Catch was made by.
He is.
Well, in the gun, it's just not, the ball handling isn't as definitive. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
It's stars.
I still have.
Yeah, you got
seeing things.
PTSD this morning. They're meeting. Darnold, 2nd and 21. Smith and Jigba sets up a 3rd and 6. And it's going to be a false start in Seattle to make this a more challenging third down.
They see them go a little bit more too.
100 passing yards already for Darnold, who looks downfield and laying out, trying to make the play.
Court just off of his fingertips.
13 plays, a total of 16 yards. Stroud under pressure on a first down throw. Just no chance for Jalen Noel.
Getting in the shotgun and trying to throw a timing route, it's not for me.
Pressure comes, Stroud on the move, and the ball thrown. It's a live ball for now. It is touchdown on making the recovery. Initial pressure for Stroud. His arm was moving forward, Mike, but the ball kind of slipped out of his hand. How do you see this?
I think that ball went.
The defense with offense having 2nd down and 15.
Thank you, Carl Sheffers. It's like
that pressure, I mean, that's kind of what has haunted this offense for the better part of a year and a half.
2nd and 15. Stroud, long throw. Collins makes the catch. Hit the neat season hero, does it again. 3rd and 12. Quickly pitched to Noel on the sidelines. Flag flies as the rookie is 4.
You just see that this football team
There's
right
no
now
life
offensively. Yeah, I mean,
After they sorted it all out. On the bounce, Orton.
2 safeties deep.
It is a run to Walker, and it is aggressively shut down. Penalty marker.
Jack was the first guy that Mike McDonald met with when he was interviewing
Personal
offensive
foul.
coordinators.
Edwards moves the ball into Houston territory. Fresh set for the Seahawks. They're trying to get Walker going. Hasn't been a total offensive yards so far tonight. 36 for 24. It's not the ratio you want. Neither side has converted a third down yet. Both are 0 for 4. Darnold delivers a throw to the sidelines, and there is the first third down. Talked about that elite matchup, corner and running back, as Kupp takes a handoff, looks to throw, and it's intercepted. The overshot. Jack takeaway tonight. Texans take over, needing desperately to get this offense going. Nose tackle, got him 5 yards behind the line.
I mean, it's just a great thing.
So the expression, Nick Caley, nothing's worked tonight on the slant. That works. Fighting out near.
So CJ's got to be efficient with the ball.
Pressure comes, falls out, and it's recovered by Houston there.
Boy, Mafe looked like he was shot out of a cannon going against the rookie, Ariante Ursary.
Blasting up the left side is Marks, and the rookie barreling.
If they can get single safety and get one-on-ones.
Marks again. An offensive line that has struggled to run block and also to pass.
Defenders when the quarterback's under center and he reverses out.
Mafe badly beaten. Collins wants a flag, and it does come in. The touchdown down. A couple scores. May not get too many opportunities here. Stroud escapes the pocket and now flips it late.
Xavier Hutchins. Somebody has to make a play.
2nd and 10. Stroud stumbles coming out.
Foot of the center, Jake Andrews. Sometimes that happens when you got that defense.
Steps up and delivers. Goes to the line with Schultz. He does get Amy Fairbairn. Does get the 3.
Any fractures or any separation in the locker room, and the leadership's going to be important. It's going to be led by that man.
Huge drive for their defense right before the half to try to keep this football at least game at 14-3.
Coach Halani takes the kickoff.
Up the gate so fast.
Pitch to the edge. Smith-Njigba spins down. What's the most surprising?
High-powered Tampa Bay offense, and Detroit was down again, I think, 4 or 5 starters.
Add to this 11-point lead. Charbonnet takes the handoff and still running. That's Charbonnet. They try to rip the ball away. He won't have it. So this drive to a strong start, and Darnold from the pocket delivers across the middle. Smith-Njigba again. So Hassiter, they've got a hand on it.
His own type of look against JSN, essentially. You're going to lose that battle more times than not.
Charbonnet, and he shows that
down the field.
Yeah, they had to step up last year when Kenneth Walker missed 6 games, and he's a Kupp motioning around on the left, sacked behind Smith-Njigba. Darnold looking that way, does not want to take a sack, retreats and just airmails it into the bench.
Stepping up here at the end of the first half, and trying at the very
parking cars. And has been in the Pro Bowl a couple times, and it's blocked. You called it, Lewis. A low kick, and the Texans just kind of try.
Look what happens to the center when he just hits him with his hip. Get the big left hand up. I mean, that's a...
Pressure comes. Stroud steps up, lofts it downfield, and the ground.
That's outstanding, man.
We said someone else has to step up, but there's no... He's stepping up now. This game is going to hit.
Not hold on to it. It's catch. Maybe throw it out of bounds to just waste some time.
Still risky, frankly.
Second short timeout.
You are just trying to legally throw a forward pass to land out of bounds to waste 3.
He's don't want to squander one here. Backs up and does throw it away, and they use 4 from 46 to make this an 8-point Seattle lead in a half that has been completely left off in that second quarter. Chubb haven't had much success running the ball. Picks up about 5. Stroud has to avoid pressure. Steps up, delivers, inaccurate, intercepted.
Leverage-wise, and Mike McDaniel is going to dial up just the perfect pressure.
It's his body all the way back around to make this interception as he's fallen to the ground.
Job forced it.
Any better than that by Ernest Jones.
Play fake. Darnold fires downfield, and there's a couple of receivers there. Looked like it was off the hand. This opportunity had a big play there. Second down run, and
Seattle offensive line coming off the ball. You see the
got to run for it. Walker spins, knocked down short of the marker at the 20. Been hard to stop tonight. It's the deep back. They fake it to him. Darnold looking to throw across the middle and drops a dime.
NFL 3 feet of separation.
The development of Jackson
Olave were the more experienced guy. Smith-Njigba, the young one, and you asked.
Faces, yes, those are the trademarks of the elite receivers.
Darnold on the move. Fires it in the flat and bumped out of bounds. There is Elijah Arul. Very flexible, tremendous balance. Darnold, end zone, over the head of Horton there. Stiffen and force a 26-yarder from Myers. This time gets it up and over the rush and extends the lead. But this is by an offense in Rose Bowl history. Smith-Njigba, 15 for 340
scrimmage within the pattern stem, and then the way he finishes on the football.
And he's going against high-level corners now.
Nico Collins has gotten involved with 4 catches. The tight ends caught a couple, and they work the middle of the field. Low throw. Play fake, pressure off the edge. He drops it down to Schultz. Schultz has been left alone. Looks like it's going to be a defensive holding on the Seahawks. Schultz, the Texans quickly in Seattle territory, and Marks downhill for under center with Brooks the fullback. Across the middle. Ooh, hit delivered. Play clock at 2. Stroud pressured, escapes, and a bobbling catch. Townsend picks it with backspin, and it's going to check up Niceman so much of the time. We can close that down. Well, he's been open again tonight.
Yeah, they haven't been physical enough with him at the point.
Walker plows ahead. We can close that down. Well, he's been open again tonight.
Yeah, they haven't been physical enough with him at the point.
Walker plows ahead. Walker, second down carry. Boom. Not much there. Ran into heavy trap.
They have just got to find a way to get off the field.
It's been hard for this pass rush to get at Darnold. This time he's got plenty of time. Runs out of it. Loses the ball.
He says, I'm going to push you back into the pocket. We're going to play tight coverage.
Point game if they can convert the 2-pointer. Stroud on the move. Scanning and flips it back line. Dalton Schultz visit yesterday with Will Anderson.
Yeah, Chris, Anderson said all offseason he worked out with Myles Garrett and
has done something. Defense right back out there. Darnold dropped it to Smith. What a throw. No. His 7 catches. Good job by Darnold, who has that ball batted down. You're shaking off a bad mistake, spinning back around right into Anderson's path.
Possible ball you can.
Kamari Lassiter knows he's getting targeted right now. Got to step up.
Walker bounces it. Had a hard. Give it to the hammer, but he stutter stepped, and the middle was clogged, and he is stopped for a.
It's extended to you.
That was a confusion there. Woody Marks, the awkward handoff, and they'll front. If they call pressure, they do. Screen. Schultz has been a good outlet. Makes a nice little move down and short. Now they're going to talk about it. Spotting is inexact.
See if you can get a big play out of it.
Marks. No, they do it conventionally. Marks again off the left side. Nothing. Goes backwards again. They take over at the 39. Maybe a chance at a dagger here. And that was an inaccurate.
It's just not working. You got to put this game in C.J. Stroud's hands.
Darnold on second down. Zips it across the middle. Darnold out quickly. Slant. Look out. Smith-Njigba starts free. Almost broke. Play fake again. Darnold zips to the end zone. Ooh, Smith-Njigba could not come up with that one. In this 1st and goal. On the move. Puts it in the flat. Charbonnet is going to be wrapped up and dropped on 2nd and goal. Running behind a heavy formation and just walking into the end zone.
That defensive end shut down. Look for action outside. Seal. Walk in for Charbonnet.
Created the whole single-handed.
That they have started. Now, to their credit, they've been really efficient. 50 plays, 200.
The play. Off the play fake. Stroud pressured. Back battles and almost threw a pick. He was moving.
Beat one-on-one.
Ball lofted downfield over the head of Jaden Higgs. Here comes pressure from all angles. Stroud is going to be dropped. The safety blitz.
Didn't really attempted him much.
Yeah, CJ's been pressured on almost half. And here the Pats pop.
Jalen Petrie. My God.
2nd and 14. Darnold batted down to the line of scrimmage. Togiai.
Middle of the field, unless they roll back to a too high look, which they're doing.
Walker in motion, gets it. Couple good blocks. Walker gets speed. And how conservative they are. They're going to run that fake.
Let me just tell you, though.
Bobo, he's the only one who could get the snap. And now they just send it away with Dixon and Berrios. Going to have a go here. Crowd roaring off the play fake. Stroud finds it far side, and it's going to be broken up on the far side. Collins has been main guy, but he
at the wide receiver spot right now for CJ Stroud.
And they take a shot, and it's overthrown. One of those inexperienced. Throw that a 2nd and 10 play. Here comes pressure. Stroud has time, launches downfield. It's Hutchinson. The pass rush. All ready to pounce. Leaning forward at the snap. Ball gets away again downfield. That time it's Noel.
Keep it in context. I mean, this offense for the Texans is very limited, but they're doing to them exactly what a high-quality defense is supposed to do. Very diverse with their tight end packages. Oh, yeah, they're right there.
Walker, quick burst. And they finally grab him. The play fake. Darnold wants to launch. Looks for Horton. And it is broken. JSN even says that his fellow receiver, the rookie, is special. Did have a 95-yard punt return. Shovel pass inside. Charbonnet. Got work to do on 2nd and 14. Darnold again across the middle. And the catch is made. They're getting on the ball rip loop.
Two receiver right now.
Stroud dumps it short. Woody
Got to be better than that.
Schultz is back in the game and makes the catch. In the offensive pit area, Stroud after the play holding his left arm. And it's almost intercepted. You can see his 2nd and 25. Can they get a chunk play to give him a chance on 3rd? Stroud is going to try to scramble at a 30-yard.
Safeties, the middle of the field is open. You got to work between the hashes.
So Schultz on the sidelines. So no Schultz, no Collins, and no shot for that pass interception. 4-man rush, and he still runs out of time. Running for his life, just lobs it down there. 25 years for a Seattle defense. I think they're threatening that tonight. Inside of 9 minutes, up by 15. They hand it to Walker. It breaks free. Kenneth Walker. Flag flies. Has protection. Zips it down the middle and intercepted. Derek Stingley Jr. with the pick.
Good situation for Seattle's defense. Can the Texans create anything out of the opportunity?
Draw play.
He's in to protect Jackson Smith and Jigba.
You protected it. They didn't throw a flag on it, though.
Nathan Jones, but that's out.
Look, the middle of the field, the area between the hashes, just outside the hashes.
Stroud on the move. He's on the side.
All down the field, the clock eventually going to start working against you.
Stroud instead throws underneath, and it's broken up by Woolen.
On the field.
Just need 5 on 3rd down. It's been a nightmare for Stroud. Launching, broken up. In Seattle, you want one, just get it off. They try to run it. Marks, leans, stretches. And Stroud has to just dirt it. He's looking for Schultz. He's in there. And fake it to Marks. Stroud on the run. Flips it, broken up. Oh.
You're playing the percentages. If you're D'Amico Ryans over there right now with Nick Caley and you're having this discussion, like what is...
Marks whistles, flags down before the play.
They're probably going to come with some kind of max pressure, zero blitz type situation. You're telling your secondary guys.
Stroud running out of time, launches end zone, incomplete. Higgins was over there.
Wow.
Thanks, Mike. 4th down stop the Seattle defense has come up with in the half. It's been a big part of it. If you're a Seahawks fan, you think anything but a turnover. Just don't turn the ball over. Sideline route to Smith and Jigba.
At the line of scrimmage playing at a much higher level.
Darnold again, back to throw in the end zone. And doesn't really get near him. High boot by the Aussie. Barrios.
Set it and turn the football over. They've done their job. Offense has just not been able to produce.
Stroud has time. This time launches downfield.
It's available, or even when Nico is available.
Mole has 4 catches. And that's a low throw. They are looking for him again down near the goal line.
It's a check down.
Seahawks bring pressure, a flag, and that's a false start. The Seahawks were jumping around, and last play.
Here comes pressure.
Stroud backpedaling. Dumps it off. Barrios. Stroud again under pressure, escapes. And flag down. CJ still running.
Traffic by the defense.
And 6-0 lineman in there off the play fake. Stroud trying to create low throw. Second and goal. Marks has it. Nothing doing. Grabbed by Drake. Stroud has plenty of time. Hesitates. Still trying to find somebody. Backpedals. Delivers a low throw. It is caught.
That is excellent.
And how about the fight? How about the fight of the group?
The Texans are still in this game.
Catcher of the football. That was a terrific play.
Teams that are +3 in turnovers this year in the NFL.
It used to be Sunny died of Charbonnet. Plows forward for a few more. A couple of division titles. A lot of work to do. A lot of questions to answer. Starting with the offensive. Smith and Jigba back to back 100-yard receiving games.